Brick ban brick and brick. Brick ban brick. Okay, there you go.
I don't know what that is.
You could imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could imagine.
Yeah,
right?
we could if you did that.
If when we went in, if that happened to me,
Yeah.
boy, you know, yeah, a barang bang. Brother, you can imagine.
I told my mom the other day, man. I think she had broken glass or something. Better you than me. Better you than me.
And you still get word.
What? Wait me by that.
boy, things I put up with. Anyways, 8:00 in the morning, y'all. So, all right, listen, I have one question to do, and then you could give me a background on the story. And we're going around the room with it. I'm gonna start chatting with Jeannie coming around. Did he or did he not do it? Jeannie.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Jagger.
Nah, he wouldn't do
Luke.
that.
Plead the fifth.
Rash must be really chinny up.
You have the story there?
All right, the story is it's on some instant times. I think they're gonna have to change this to UOP times.
Nah.
What do you think?
I find the balance a little bit recently.
I think it should be UOP times. Anyway, Shallow wants James to say if he paid for awards.
Yikes.
Minister of Tourism Kishore Shallow on Tuesday, that's yesterday. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, yesterday. Stated that 2 weeks after taking office, he received an email offering him an award for Best New Minister.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So he won the election on the 27th. So 2 weeks after that.
By the middle of December.
Middle of December.
Would you like a Christmas gift?
Would you like a gift?
Let me tell you why.
Hang on, listen. Mm-hmm. He noted that accepting this award would have cost the government over $50,000, a sum that included the cost of traveling to collect it, etc. Shallow said he rejected the offer, asserting that he would not squander taxpayer money to purchase an award for himself. Furthermore, he challenged former Tourism Minister Carlos James to clarify whether taxpayer money had been used to pay for personal awards during the previous administration's tenure. In March 2025, James, who was then Minister of Tourism, was honored with the Tourism Minister of the Year award at the PATWA International Travel Award held in Berlin. So what are these PATWA awards? Let me see if they have any merit. According to their website, they are one of the most coveted awards in the travel industry.
Okay.
But I've never heard of a minister winning an award. I know countries and hotels win awards.
Maybe
but a minister?
Don't worry, man.
The thing with Pat with it. Yeah. Looks a bit dubious in the
Sounds kind of scammy.
Sounds a bit scammy. So, what do you think? Did Carlos buy the award?
I would say,
or was it genuine?
Nah. And let me tell you why I say nah. And my opinion, yes, he bought it.
Based off what? What's your evidence?
Based on what you were never a tourism minister?
Yes,
it was.
No, wait, I said never before he got into office.
No, he won it last year.
As
Carlos,
he was a tourism minister.
He was a tourism minister at the time.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
And then
okay.
I
didn't want to.
Where you been?
So what was he then? What you thought he was?
No, I thought he was a lawyer, and then he win by a one vote, and he went in.
No. He won it during his time as tourism minister.
How long he spent in that time there?
He was in his final year.
All right, so he did what? 4 and some years, 3 and some years, and you get best minister of the year for that
growth.
Yeah,
really?
Sandals,
airport,
Stups,
airlines,
Stups.
Is it?
Not Stups, Stoops.
Maybe.
At the 2025 PATWA International Travel Awards held in Berlin, several Caribbean tourism ministers were honored for leadership. Key recipients included Edmund Bartlett, Jamaica for innovation, Marsha Henderson, St. Kitts and Nevis as Woman Tourism Minister of the Year, and Onij Woolrund, Guyana for ecological tourism.
You don't understand about differentiating between men and women with these kind of awards. I can understand the athlete side. That's probably down to physical attributes. Mm-hmm. But I feel like men and women are equally as brilliant mentally.
Yeah, but
Why would I
remember,
have to
50
differentiate it?
50 grand, 50 grand. So we could get 150 grand for the,
we could get
for
two.
the ecological minister, tourism minister,
Mhm.
or we could get the male ecological, all right, 50, and we can get the female. That's another 50. What do you think?
Economically makes sense.
So you think it's a sham or you think it's real?
I think there's one big clue in there that hints to it being a sham.
But you said you could see it.
Which is it? What's
Is
what's the clue?
Is that Kishore was offered within 2 weeks to become best new minister. That in itself is a red flag.
Was it from the same organization?
Is it?
Well, it didn't say.
Oh, it doesn't
He
say if
just
it's
said
from
he
the
got an
same.
email. He just said he got an email. He received an email offering him an award for best new minister.
I don't think he would make that ask that question if it wasn't from the same.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if
thing.
it was the same.
Would he?
If it's from the same organization,
Scam.
that in itself is a red flag.
Scam.
Yeah.
Because I can't win best new minister within 2 weeks.
Oh, maybe he's the only new minister. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Listen, that is.
Remember, we have a cash flow to maintain. Huh? You know.
So what? I agreed to win it in December and they give it out in March. The timeline would add up, huh?
Former North Leeward MP Carlos James told St. Vincent Times on Tuesday that he would address the statements made by Shallow when he makes his contribution to the budget debate. Carlos, call us 4859797 if you
And you can't say you don't listen.
if you can't afford the call.
We can call.
We can call you.
One will be afforded to you.
Just WhatsApp us and we will afford you a call.
One would be afforded
No,
to
but
you.
it would be interesting because I mean it's a serious allegation to make. Huh?
Would you be okay if Carlos spent that if they spent that money on getting that award?
No.
Why not?
He didn't deserve it.
No, because what does it do for us?
Prestige.
Hey, our minister.
Right, but what does that do for actually
It
attracting visitors?
it makes people say, "Boy, he must have done something
Something
great.
really
Let me-
good.
special.
Let me go and see
check
what you
out-
do.
let me
Yeah,
check
let me
out
go and
something.
see what you do.
Maybe from that angle, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
So you're saying yes?
I'm saying maybe, you know, he would have to write a
Thesis.
15-page PowerPoint document for me to peruse through
Mm.
and see if he could convince me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe if I saw that boy, most exciting new destination in the region, maybe that would spark some interest in our destination. Maybe. Imagine like let's say you do an H2O and you got an award that says
Best water.
best water fet in the region in the Caribbean. It sounds impressive, right?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, you know, you got some big ones in Trinidad, you got some big ones in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So it might. So from that standpoint, maybe it has some value.
Let me ask you this: would you accept it if you had to pay to get it?
Depends what the cost was. It depends who's paying.
You're paying.
No, I ain't paying. I tight like that. I tight like that one.
No, but
listen. I can pat myself on the back quite easily at home, you know.
if you had to pay to receive the Nobel Peace Prize, does
Does
it lose its prestige?
Of course.
That's my point.
Of course.
That's my point. If you have to pay to get an
Of
award,
course.
I didn't really win
Yeah.
it.
you didn't really win
deservedly.
it.
And
I didn't really win.
if that gets out. Yeah.
It loses prestige.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So did he?
The once it's yeah, I agree with that. If it gets out that I paid for it, then it has no real
It
value.
had no value because it didn't really work for it.
Yeah.
You bought it like when you
went to
buy
the
a
highest
shoe.
bidder.
It went to the highest bidder. yeah.
Exactly. You didn't really pay for it. Morning.
No, I don't think he paid for it, man. I think he actually won it.
Yeah.
Remember, back in the day when you did the survey, when the survey was being done, the other radio station used to accuse you of paying for it.
Yeah.
Because we're not 97 come out number one. And it was never so. So, I mean, so it wasn't, man. I don't think they would pay for that. I think that he got it willingly.
You don't think they would pay for it, or you think they didn't have to pay for it?
No, I don't think they pay for it. I think it was
Because
just willingly.
that's two different things, huh?
No.
I may have won it legitimately, but I may also have been willing to pay for it if I didn't win it legitimately.
Well, you gotta careful because remember they accuse you to us.
Did you pay for it, Luke?
Let me
to
tell you
win
what
the
I
survey?
paid for. I paid the same price that everybody else paid for the survey.
To have it done,
Yeah, remember we all had to contribute towards it.
to get it done, but not
get it done.
not for the
No, not for the results. No.
right. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mm.
Too much
Mm.
attention. You sure? Too much attention.
No, you know what happened over time, right? Over time, the other stations realizing that they weren't gonna win,
Stop contributing.
stop wanting to contribute it, which is
Why they say you pay for it?
which is really on them. Huh?
Right?
I mean, look, I guess if you know you're gonna get trashed in the thing, right? If you're Star Radio or something like that, you know you ain't got no listeners, or something, right?
just pull a name out of bag.
No, I just for example,
The most random guy on the planet. What is this?
for example, right?
Ah,
Then why would you contribute?
fair enough.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure, when Carlos got this award back in March 2025, somebody brought up that this was paid
Yes.
for. I remember
And he
it's
shut it
coming
down.
back very
Yes,
vaguely.
and he shut
I'm not
it
sure
down.
if he shut it down.
All right, so what's he going to say in Parliament? Because he said he's going to address it. He's going to say, because look, if government paid for it, they'll find that, right?
And I'm guessing, sure, probably already knows if government paid for it. Wanting your opponent to just admit it.
Let me ask you this: during the election, Keisha had promised he did this whole stick with this briefcase. Remember in the election,
Right.
And the big reveals. Were the reveals that big? There was the one with Carlos and some construction company, which Carlos said it wasn't his, it was his brother's.
The $40,000 salary.
40,000. Yeah, that was probably the biggest one.
Yeah.
The construction one, I don't know if that really.
It needed more legs.
Yeah,
What else came out of that briefcase?
I think that was about it. I don't think we got.
There was something else, but it wasn't like big.
So, is Shallow gonna say this without knowing what the answer is?
All right. So back in March 2025,
Mhm.
the part among they said nominees undergo rigorous evaluation
Mhm.
based on preset parameters to ensure only the highest standards of excellence are acknowledged.
This is what Patwa said.
Mhm.
Right. What do others say though?
This is the eyewitness report.
Mhm.
The further release, destination of the year, Eco Adventures.
Mhm.
There was something on it being paid for. I'll find it.
No, do a search on is Patwa
Award paid for?
Patwa Awards.
That what? Oh yeah, that was a big one. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Award. Legit.
Let me see if they're legit.
Uh
Yes, the Patwa, according to AI, yes, the Patwa International Travel Awards are considered legitimate, reputable, and prestigious within the global travel and tourism industry. Established in 1999, they are presented annually in Berlin, the world's largest travel fair, to recognize excellence in tourism, aviation, hospitality, and destinations. So we're getting all this bad talk from him. The man is a legitimate winner.
But if we gotta pay for it.
You mean you got to pay.
So let me ask this: if you decide that you don't want to pay all the travel expenses,
do you still get the
do you
award?
still get the award?
Yeah, and presumably you have to pay the organization something. The Patwa people, they must get something.
But if I decide I don't want to pay for it,
Do you still get the award? Can
right?
you get the award in absence?
Of paying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting.
So what's Carlos gonna say?
I didn't pay for it and I got it.
It was
He could only say that if that is legit. Huh?
Well, we will never know.
no. He could say that the government paid for it and they thought that they deserved it.
But he ain't going to say that.
He could.
Yeah, but he ain't going to say that. He's going to say, I didn't pay for it and I won it.
Hang on. Final question: who pays for Patwa Awards?
Ah, boy.
Based on the PATWA International Travel Awards website, winners are required to bear all costs for traveling to
All
Berlin.
right.
Hang on. To receive their award in person. While specifically for the event organizer isn't explicitly detailed, the responsibility for attendance, publicity, and travel expenses lies with the winner. Yeah, but that would be like you winning a DJ of the Award contest, say, in New York.
And you have to pay your
You
own
still
way.
have to fly up there yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
But-
now I tell us
but-
you
so I get the award whether or not I go.
Well, it doesn't say that. Okay, all right. Winner obligations. Winners are required to display the award, use the PATWA logo, and issue press releases. Controversy. There have been questions regarding whether public funds were used by officials to accept these awards.
Okay, we can go commercial now. I go commercial
Okay.
now. Yeah, it cannot go in at it.
No, it's a little bit on the fence. In fairness to both sides.
Yeah.
Perfect location.